Guten Morgen, meine liebe Klasse, zum letzten Mal dieses Jahres. Wir haben nur noch eine Liste von Präpositionen zu lernen. So we have already learned the accusative prepositions, durch, für, gegen, ohne, We've learned the dative prepositions, aus, bei, mit, nach, seit, von, zu, gegenüber, außer. Today, we are going to learn the final set of prepositions. And so those are either auf Deutsch Wechsel Präpositionen or switching prepositions. And so this list of prepositions can have two meanings. If they involve movement to a location, they will be accusative. For example, in is one of these prepositions. When you say, ich gehe ins Kino, you're saying, I'm going into the movie theater. And that is accusative. Ins is in das, which is accusative. But when you are located, not moving, you're stationary, located inside a place, then you will say, ich war im Kino. I was in the movie theater. I was located in the movie theater. Im is dative. It's short for in dem. So all of these prepositions can have two meanings. When they mean movement, they are accusative. When they mean stationary location, they are dative. And so the list of prepositions is, it's helpful to do it like with motions, and there is a song. All right, so the list is on. On means on the side of. So when something is moving to the side of, so like I'm going up to the wall, or I'm going to hang this poster on the wall, that would be accusative because those involve movement. But if you just want to say, the cat is at the window, that would be that same like vertical on vertical. The cat is not moving, so that would be dative. Am Fenster. Die Katze ist am Fenster. So So next, auf. Auf means on top of. So when it involves movement, like to the top of something, I'm going to climb to the top of the mountain, that would be accusative. When it involves standing, being located on top of the mountain, no movement, that would be dative. Hinter is behind. So when it involves movement, I'm walking behind the house, accusative. But I'm standing behind the house, dative. So we have on, auf, hinter, in. So in can either be into or inside. So on, auf, hinter, in, neben. Neben is next to or beside or even near. So if you're walking near something, then that would be accusative. But if you're standing near something, that's dative. I always have to sing the song in my head to learn the next one. So on, auf, hinter, in, neben, über. Über means above or over. So if the airplane is flying over the city, das Flugzeug fliegt über die Stadt. But if the bridge is over the river, that would be dative because that bridge is not moving. That bridge is stationary. So die Brücke ist über dem Fluss. All right, so on, auf, hinter, in, neben, über, unter. So the same thing as über. Unter is under. For is in front of. So if you're walking in front of something, that would be movement accusative. If you're standing in front of something, that would be dative. If you're going to the front of something, like I'm going to go to the front of the store, that would be accusative. Zwischen. Zwischen is between. And so if you're walking between two trees, that would be accusative. If you're standing between two trees, that would be dative. So it is an, auf, hinter, in, neben, über, unter, vor, zwischen. That's the list. Prepositions can be sung to the tune of the German national anthem, which we are going to learn now. There are lots of videos on YouTube with the lyrics in German and the lyric translations in English that you can watch. And I'm going to give you my rendition now. The quality is not going to be great, so bear with me. But this is what it would be like in the classroom. I would sing it for you, and then we would sing it together. Los geht's! Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind das Glück des Hintergrund. Glück im Glanze dieses Glückes, Glück deutsches Vaterland. Glück im Glanze dieses Glückes, Glück deutsches Vaterland. So we can sing these switching prepositions to the tune of the German national anthem. So the song goes like this. An, auf, hinter, in und neben, über, unter, vor, zwischen. Danach lasst uns alle streben, Dativ, wohin, Akkusativ. And so we see the list of prepositions here. No, there's an und there. That's not a preposition. And then we have this line. That's a line that's from the national anthem text. And so that means, like, for that, let us all strive. And so that's just an added line to the song to help it flow. And then we have this line, which this line is very important for remembering how they're used. So dativ wo. What wo means is where is it located. So dativ is for location. So when you see that wo question word, you know you're talking about location. So dativ is wo. And remember, dativ is Merman. And then wohin is for accusative. So dativ wo, wohin is accusative. So wohin means where to. So that automatically involves movement. And so that tells you movement is accusative. So whenever you see that question word wohin, you are automatically moving. You will automatically be nisi. And so that's a helpful line for, how these prepositions are used. All right, keeping it together here. So they can be sung with the motion. So that is an, auf, hinter, in und neben, über, unter, vor, zwischen. Danach lasst uns alle streben, dativ, wohin, accusativ. So now let's do some practice with these in context. And so here we're going to be answering some questions. This is similar to what your assignment is on Teams. And so our question is, wo ist das Buch? And so this wo is so important. Remember, wo is dative, dative is Merman. And so we're asking, where is the book located? And so then on the table, so we have a few ons here. So on is on the side of, auf is on top of. If we're talking about a book and a table, we mean on top of. So this is going to be auf. And then because we're wo, we got to think dativ, Merman. So that is going to make der Tisch become den Tisch. So auf dem Tisch would be it's located on top of the table. All right, next question. Wohin gehst du? So wohin meaning where to are you going? And so then if you are going to the front of the room, so what's in front? That's going to be vor. And now we're moving, so that means we are nisi, we are accusative. And so room is das Zimmer, so that's not going to change. You're just going to say vor das Zimmer. So that would mean to the front of the room, going to the front of the room, as opposed to being located there. All right, wo wohnt der Mann? So where does the man live? So if he lives on the lake. So we have actually seen this before. So on a body of water, we did it like this, we could do it like this. That is going to be on the side of. So that's on, like we have always learned. And in this case, we used to say, it's always dative, but then I would have a caveat, unless it involves movement. But in this case, we are asking wo, he's living there, he's located there, no movement. Lake is der See. So this is going to be on dem See, which Germans can combine to am See, just like we used to do at the beginning of the year. All right, wo schläft der Hund? So where is the dog sleeping? Question word is wo, location. The dog is sleeping, he's not moving. So if he's sleeping under the bed, so under is going to be unter. We are located there, so we got to be Merman. And it's das Bett, so it's going to become dem Bett. So unter dem Bett, located under the bed. All right, so let's. Wohin soll ich das Poster hängen? So notice my question word is wohin. So where to should I hang the poster? So you are moving the poster to the side of the wall. And so on the wall, remember we have two ons. This is what it's going to be here. So that's on. And you are moving it from somewhere else to the side of the wall. So that's going to be nisi. It's accusative. Wohin is your question word, and you're moving it to the side of the wall. And so it's die Wand. And so it's not going to change. On die Wand. And so your assignment is on Teams, and it is very similar to these. Viel Glück und auf Wiedersehen.